Hey, gorgeous people. It's time for the Celtic Rain Radio Show. I am very excited. I've got Kay. So excited. Kaylee's here with me. Wish I could put her on my shoulder, but she's got wood as feet, and there's just no way. It's 9 o'clock. Yay, it's 9 o'clock. It's time, guys. It's time for the Celtic Rain Radio Show. It is a focus night. We are going to focus on some beautiful, beautiful people tonight. I'm very, very excited. We get to focus Kenny Marcum. We're going to focus on Kyle Dingle. We're going to focus on Laughing Jacks. It's going to be some great, great music tonight. We are here to help you guys get your music out there. I know. So if you are watching from anywhere else, let me tell you, you can go to youtube.com/C for channel/Celtic Rain. And then you will be able to comment and have a great time. Like and subscribe. That way you know exactly when we're going to be on. It's a wonderful time. And it's one of those things that you can just go and have a lot of fun with us. If you do have music to send me, there's just a few requirements. You have to be a small labor in group, and your stuff needs to be family friendly, meaning please no cursing, don't make fun of people, just good rule of thumb, be nice, don't don't be mean. Don't be mean. Needless to say, we're going to have a great, great show tonight. And if you want to send your music, you can send it to CelticRain777@gmail.com. That's Celtic Rain, like rain out of the sky. 777@gmail.com. Great music coming up. The first of which is we've got The Paradise Syndrome by 5 Year. And then we have The Day We Went to Rosseo by Celtic Rain. That's my group. Thank you. Thank you. And then we have Eve by Creaky Dog. It's a Christmas tune. It's a beautiful, beautiful tune. You guys, yes, listen to Christmas music, even if it's not Christmas. I know that's a crazy thing to think, isn't it? But it's true. You guys ready for this amazing music?
Everything's familiar, but it came from somewhere else, uncomplicated. Life was living, life was slow. Wanted to stay, but played it straight and tried to go. Whoa. I never meant to lose myself. Memories up in the sky, somewhere else it didn't matter. I had you to keep me whole, joining like I'd never felt before. Whoa. I felt I did not this kind of life, a happiness growing fast and strong. And I said one song that mother lives would start to grow, and my thoughts turned only to you, to our own. Whoa. Then my dreams haunted my days. I never thought that I would bleed or be betrayed, but you stood by me, by my side. Your love strong bones thrown our way. If there's a God, could he breathe life into you here in my arms? When you are better, it will be just as it was. Each kiss is as the first
the Glasgow Fair. There was me, myself, and several more. We hay and tear and spend the day in Rothsay-o. We wandered down the broomy law through wind and rain and sleet and snow, and after 12 we got the length of Rothsay-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. A sodger lad called Ruglin Will was Baron Hill went off with a tenor to buy a Jill at a public house in Rothsay-o. He said, by God, I'd like to sing. I said, you'll never do such a thing. He said, clear the floor and make a ring, and I'll fight yous all in Rothsay-o. A Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, a Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. A Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, a Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. In search of lodgings we did slide to find a place where we could bide. There was 84 of us inside a single end in Rothsay-o. We all lay down to take our ease when somebody happened for to sneeze, and we wakened 500,000 fleas that ate us alive in Rothsay-o. A Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. A Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, a Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. Well, some were bees and some were bugs, and some had feet like dyers' bugs, and they sat on the bed and they cocked their lugs and they cried hurrah for Rothsay-o. I said I think we should elope, so we went and joined the band up, but the police wouldn't let us stop another hour in Rothsay-o. A Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, a Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. A Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, a Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, a Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, a Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, a Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, a Durham-a-doo, a daddy-o. Durham-a-doo, a Durham-a-day, the day we went to Rothsay-o.
Yes.
Nice job.
Thank you to our
in the good things of the Lord. I believe that not ignore your prayer. Be in His time, yes, I believe there's a God in heaven above who wants to give away His love to the children of the world who don't know He's there. I believe in the goodness of Jesus. I believe that He that someday in His time He'll come back to earth and He will find a flock of people that were blind, but now will give their heart and soul to know that they'll go home.
Such beautiful music. Creaky Dog, good job. And yes, I did not know this, but Happy birthday, Andy Fark, the drummer and vocalist from 5 Year Mission. Happy birthday. So yeah, it's always wonderful to know about when you guys are having when birthdays from our beautiful artists are happening. So yeah, happy birthday, Andy. Um, Needless to say, we are having a focus night tonight. And the first person that we're going to focus on is named Kenny Marcum. A couple months ago, I think. Beautiful. And needless to say, he's just a great guy. I wanted to kind of focus on because, frankly, he's an Indianapolis boy, and so it's kind of be. And plus, he sent me a video to see, which is really, really nice. And so he's just a really awesome guitar player. He's got this heart of gold. And you know what? That's the kind of people we want to push forward in this life, right? So Kenny Marcum, look him up. He's on facebook.com/kenny.marcum.3. That's KENNY.MARCUM.3. And I wanted to first share the video that he actually sent us so that you guys could see this amazing video. And then we'll watch some of his videos that are kind of more live performances. But here you go. Here's Kenny Marcum. This is the final finale. Final finale. I can never say that right. But here we go.
Can I take another swing at this? Life's funny how it serves up the same old shit. Different day, different time, it's in a lullaby. Same thing will make you laugh or make you cry. I was frozen by the ice to quench my thirst, kept warm by the flame that causes burn. May as well just enjoy the wreck. And I can't breathe with your knees all upon my neck. Maybe I should, maybe I could, maybe I won't. Done. Maybe it's wrong. If I can't love, then I'd rather be gone. The devil on my shoulders broke and the angel's gone. And I ain't going nowhere. But it is my version of the truth, and I don't care if it's my mama or if it's you. I tried hard, but I just can't change. I see my daddy rolling over in his grave. Just because you ask, you think you deserve the truth. I don't know you, and I don't know you. I can't stand it when you look at me with filth and disgust. Keep it moving, do what you must. Maybe I should, maybe I could, maybe I won't. Wrong. If I can't love, then I'd rather be gone. The devil on my shoulders broke and the angel's gone. And I ain't going nowhere. Don't spread the pain, spread the love, break the chains and run. of the days lit up by the moon. You climb the ladder just to get to the top. Spread your wings and pray, and I'll bet you drop. Bet you drop. Bet you drop.
Oh yeah, it's a really cool video, right? I know it's kind of one of those things. Is like, all right, I like the artisticness of this video. But just kind of, it's he has kind of a funk sound to him, and I love that funk, that kind of guitar funk sound that he has. Um, just kind of gives it that little edge, you know, that most blues and funk have. I adore that. It's just kind of one of those things. Makes you as a vocalist. It's the it's a lot of fun to sing with a guitarist that plays like that. So I don't know. I get a kick out of it. But I wanted to another one of his tunes, but this is off his Facebook page. So you actually can go to his Facebook page at facebook.com/Kenny.Marcum.3. That's KENNY.MARCUM.3 and find his music. But these two next videos are actually off of his Facebook page. So I wanted to share those with you as well. And yes, I'm just going to make sure I'm doing this right. But yeah, needless to say, great music. And it's just one of those things. Here's one that he recorded in his, he recorded this, I believe, in his home studio, but it is him acoustic. And I sometimes it's just, there's a purity that you get from acoustic, from an acoustic recording that you don't necessarily get other places. So here we go.
Why the devil? Cause he knows so much runs loose inside my mind with the chemical rush. And I turn the other cheek, but he's still there, living on my shoulder, and he's making it rough. And he threw a fastball and I learned to duck temptations from the snake, and it's not fair. Lived so long in curse and pain, and now I'm lying on the ground, looking for myself, but I'm nowhere to be found. Yeah, am I still alive? Oh, have I paid my dues? I trust the fire, but it no longer burns. From way up high, I'm looking down on you, and I'm still alive. Oh my God, where are you? Yeah. Everyone who walks around has got some kind of fix. Maybe crack cocaine, or you're looking to get what you're betting on the points in the college. You're some kind of freak. People pointing fingers in the sheets and the blame, and they justify the actions and the chasing the game, singing songs of praise, but they don't believe. I pity the whole soul, and I put mine in there too. And if you say you're glad that ain't me, then I'm pointing straight at you. Yeah, am I still alive? Oh, have I paid my dues? I touched the fire, but it no longer burns. From way up high, I'm looking down on you, and if I'm still alive, my God, where are you? To make it simple when you're shitting the bed, I made a sin and a signs of sad. And one more time and one more way. God, I thought I said your name. Said your name. Said your name. Yeah, yeah. Gotta go to heaven, but we're floating the ground, and we're closer to the devil than the guy that we found, and we're walking with our demons on the leash. If we ever get it right, and we'll try again, and 100,000 times, and again. I guess that's the point. I guess we'll never dancing on the graves of the gone. Lost track of where we've been, lost track of where we're gone. Yeah, I'm still alive. Oh, have I paid my due? I touched the fire, but it no longer burns. From way up high, I'm looking down on you, and if I'm still alive, oh my God, where are you? I'm still alive. Oh, have I paid my due? I touched the fire, but it no longer burns. From way up high, I'm looking down on you, and if I'm still alive, oh my God, where are you?
He's just kind of one of those. He's got that real raspiness to his voice, you know. It kind of reminds me of that, you know, that the singers that just want to, you know, they're that guttural feeling about them. So I love that because it's so raw. It's just so raw. Here's another one of him playing, but this time he's playing in a club setting, so you could see him kind of a little bit of a thing. And this will be the last thing, but you can check him out at facebook.com/Kenny.Marcum.3. That's KENNY.MARCUM.3. But yeah, it's kind of one of those things you kind of look at it and you go, okay, yeah, the rawness. I think that's what I love about him the most is his rawness. You guys ready? Here we go.
Broke fast, I'm gone. Got a real through a big stone. Think about it, it was sweet alone. Tonight, no more, no less. I'm cold tonight, dead. Think about it in the bed, cover of time. Can I take this away from me? Well, it's so long. This is not what we need. How can I explain it to you? Show love, no love. Stop praying to the freaks above. Rolled up in a bag of mud, and I can't blame you. Held back by sin, I can't wait to do it again. Been learning last to burn, now what to do? Can I take this away from me? Well, it's so long of you. This is not what we need. How can I explain it? Free my mind, don't let me down. Free my mind, don't let it go. I don't know. Free my mind. Ease up my Can I take this away from me? The world is so full of you. This is not what we need. How can I explain that? Finger won't hurt. I love to think about 1,000 hurts. Climb on up to the top of the tower and see a butterfly. Blackbird, white dove. Stop praying to the freaks above. Go around the box impossible, and then we're long out to try, long out to try, long out to try, long out to
There you go. It's Kenny Marcum. He's an amazing guy. We're gonna listen to a few more of his songs. Here, let me. I'm like, stop. And so we're gonna listen to a few more of his songs, and it was actually just one more of his songs. The next song we're gonna listen to is called "Listen to Your Gun" by Kenny Marcum, and then we've got it's called At the Cecil by Old Gods. Now, we had Old Gods on last week. You remember them? Amazing guy. And then we have Who's Shining Now by Scott Ziegler. Great music coming your way. You guys are just here listening to some amazing music, and here we go, guys. Here we go.
Sometimes I feel I've been blown out to sea. No one matters, nothing to see, and I know I've got a long way to go to get to heaven. With the roll of the waves, the calm departs and scurries away. Well, I guess it's got a part to play in someone's heaven. Do you feel like dying today? Do you wanna roll on with who you are? Do you feel like riding this wave? Sometimes I feel like the right way is gonna get me in trouble. All the pain in the mirror don't complain too much, but when it does, I turn away. Blind horizon calls out to me. Where we're going, I can't see. I got a long way to go to get to heaven. Easy love, no guarantee. Would you want to be like me? Yeah, you know I'm not a 10, I'm -1 plus 11. Do you feel like dying today? Do you wanna roll on with who you are? Do you feel like riding this wave? Sometimes I feel like the right way purposely steers me wrong.
lurking in shades of darkness, looking for an alibi. Look how blue waters lie. Sitting in the marble lobby, no one wants to know my mind. See how that door's ajar and hear how I talk too much. I can only ascertain the facts. I don't know what's going down. Percy went and left his family. Stay in Maine and learn to die. And when you're calling, just don't look down. At the seesaw, there's only one way in and there's only one way out. At the seesaw, there's only one way in and there's only one way out. Where were you when we were Where were you when the lights went out? Neon through the stained glass window flickers in the universe, pressing every single number, climbing higher than the sky, floating in the cold still water. But who pulled the lid back down? And when you're calling from La La Land, at the seesaw, there's only one way in and there's only one way out. At the seesaw, there's only one way in, there's only one way out. You say you can't wait.
little mixed up in the middle. But I can tell you this, it's so funny. I love getting my guitar and playing along with some of the instrumentalists, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can play E sus and it hits everybody. E sus is like my favorite chord in the whole world. I'm just putting it out there. Needless to say, it literally can almost hit everything. Like, it just blends into everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Needless to say, I was having fun trying to figure out what all the chords were. It's good you can't hear me. I'm just putting it out there. It's really, really good because I'm having fun over here. I can tell you this, though. If you want to send me music, you can send it to celticrain777@gmail.com. And you just have to be a small label or independent artist or group. And it has to be family friendly, meaning no cursing, please. And be nice. Literally, that's it. Just be nice. I play all genres of music, all of them. Like all of them. So let's just have a lot of fun with that. You know what I'm saying? It says I use Guitar Tabs, the Guitar Tab app, right? The thing here though is that most of the time, these are original songs, so you're not going to find them on a Guitar Tab app. But which is great because then I get to play you guys' music. If you want to send me music, you can send it to Celtic Rain, like rain out of the sky. CelticRain777@gmail.com. That's where you can send your music. The next songs we're going to listen to Eastbound 70 by Mike Ramos. Then we've got Bonnie Earl of Moray by the Selkie Girls, one of our new favorite groups, right? And we've got Black Cat because Halloween is coming. Black Cat by Cynics 4. It's really, really, really awesome. But you guys ready for some great music? Here we go.
Mercy on the road again. 200 miles on my tires. Desperate to reach my destination. The sun so bright in my eyes. Well, through the car window, I can see who I am. Mercy, mercy on the road again. 250 miles to go.
desperate to reach my destination, desperate to find a one. And I'll make it in the city. Well, I know I've got to try. But make it in the city. Well, I'm sure I'll cry. I'm sure I'll cry. I'm sure I'll cry. I'm sure I'll cry.
Ye highlands and ye lowlands, where have ye been? Ye have slain the Earl of Murray and laid him on the green. He was a broad gallant, and he played at the ball. The bonny Earl of Murray was the floor among them all. And woe betide ye Huntley, wherefore would ye take? I bade ye bring him to me, forbade ye him to say. He was a broad gallant, and he played at the ring. The bonny Earl of Murray might have been the king. Look for the castle dune, as she sees the Earl of Murray come sounding through the tune. Ye highlands and ye lowlands, where have ye been? Ye have slain the Earl of Murray and laid him on the green. He was a broad gallant, and he played at the glove. The bonny Earl of Murray, he was the Queen's true love. Long may his she sees the Earl of Murray gone sounding through the tune.
Beautiful tune. Just a beautiful.
Black cat, she's the queen of my club. Black cat is the queen of my club. Black cat needs a rub and tub. Black cat, it's up my garbage. Black cat is looking for marriage. Some things I just can't stand. Come and join her darkness. Cat size, watch the moon light up. Cat size, time to make things pop. Cat size, hypnotic to the stars. Cat size, should be owned by the czar. Some things I just can't stand. Come and join her darkness. Can't stand, come and join her darkness. Cat claws will tear the skin from your face. Cat claws grabs the soul with no grace. Cat claws will catch and tease its prey. Cat claws, some used to make ashtrays. Some things I just can't stand. Come and join her darkness. Her darkness. Her darkness. Black cat. Some things I just can't stand.
I love this song because if you have ever had cats, I'm just going to put this out there. They are murderous creatures. They are murder hobos. They just are, because they don't actually have to, like, they don't have to hunt for food, but they do. And they'll just like kill things for the heck of it. They're murder hobos. Cats are murder hobos. Just saying. Needless to say, my cats are murder hobos. I don't know about yours, but they are. They are murder hobos. I'm just saying. I'm just saying they are murder hobos. So I've learned that I have to do this for a second, but I have another beautiful person to introduce you to. Now, we have not had him on the show yet because I'm kind of working on that. But Kyle Dillingham is an amazing musician out of Oklahoma. Oklahoma, okay, whatever. Needless to say, you're like, Rebecca, stop. I know everybody had to watch that in high school. Needless to say, it is what it is. It is what it is. But Kyle is an amazing violinist, and he plays guitar, and he plays all over the place in Oklahoma. So I'm kind of excited about introducing you to Kyle. We have a couple, like maybe one of his songs, so that we've had for a while, but now we have videos that I can show you of him. You can find him on Facebook, facebook.com/Kyle DOKC. So that's KYLEDOKC. Or you can find him at Kyle Dillingham at www.kyledillingham.us. So go there, find his beautiful music. He is really amazing musician. That's why I kind of wanted to introduce you to him. All the videos you're going to see tonight are off of his Facebook page, so you can find them there. But I'm sure with as much performing as he does, he's probably quite a few other places. So do look for his music, okay? But I wanted to share some of his music with you because frankly, that's what this show is about, right? I know. So the first one, I think it was at a convention that he's doing this. And I'm telling you what, this is hilarious because he comes out on a skateboard, for God's sakes. A skateboard, people. And he's playing the violin on a skateboard. You guys ready for this hilarious madness? Beautiful madness is what it is. Here we go. It's crazy. Okay, I can ride a bicycle, but now I'm playing an instrument, and my husband and my son can ride skateboards, but I don't think they've ever played instruments while riding skateboards. My husband's almost killed himself on a skateboard once. I'm just saying. So, needless to say, that's some crazy stuff right there. That's some crazy ass stuff. That's some beautiful things right there. Beautiful, beautiful. And so the next video we're going to watch from him, he is from Oklahoma, but he is one of his mentors. He actually is performing with in this video, and it's a beautiful thing when you get to perform with the people that have influenced your life, that have brought you up in music, and you look at and you go, oh my gosh, you are part of the reason that I'm a musician. I've had that experience just a few times, and it's mind-blowing. So this is a video of him with one of his mentors, one of his musical fathers, nonetheless. And so I don't know, sometimes you have to kind of sit there and go, okay, so thank you, God, for allowing me to have this time, right? So here you go is a little bit of him with his musical father. just awesome, right? Just amazing fiddle player. And sometimes you just, and I learned the only difference between a fiddle player and a violinist is how you play the instrument. Sometimes the action's a little higher. They to be able to the feel of it, and if you know what that means, then good job for you. But literally, I asked when I was like, "What's the difference between a fiddle and a violin?" Absolutely nothing. Just the way you play it. But again, sometimes people for the action's a little higher for a fiddle, but that just means the strings are a little higher, and I guess it gives it a little bit more. They can be a little more aggressive with it. So, needless to say, he's just an amazing musician, right? You can find him at facebook.com/KYLEDOKC, or you can find him at www.kyledingleham.us. That's KYLEDILLINGHAM.US. We're going to play one more piece from him. This one he's playing with an orchestra, and he's actually playing the guitar, which is really amazing because, it's got strings, you can play it, right? I know, it's kind of amazing. Let's see. Ron says Kyle is awesome. I could see actually I'm never gonna be able to say that right. Max Mackelsack fiddling while skateboarding. Well, there you go. There you go. You should go and ask Ashley to do that. And I am probably murdered her last name. Sorry, Ashley. Needless to say, we are going to see one more piece by him where he is playing with this orchestra. And it's just one of those pieces that you're like, I don't know if anybody with an orchestra before, but I have, and I love singing with an orchestra because there's nothing like having that power, that music behind you, and it's got to be one of those life things that I adored doing, and I can imagine he probably did too.
You guys mind if I sing the song before I go? I'm very, very, very proud of this state we all call home, Oklahoma, the great state of Oklahoma. Last November, the Oklahoma Hall of Fame honored me at their induction ceremony as an ambassador of goodwill for the state of Oklahoma. And at that event, I sang this song. It was brand new at the time. I've been working on recording. It's going to be a title track of a new forthcoming album. But I wanted to share this with you tonight. And really, honestly, no matter where you come from or where you call home, this is a song for anybody who has that place they call home. This is one that I just simply call Home. Enjoy. 13 days and nights away, fiddle up and down, this highway singing almost every night, trying hard to make it right, every minute I drink this coffee in my cup, these little smiles remind me, way to be, looks so good from up above my home, place where I first fell in love, where I can't wait. Be back home in Oklahoma, stars within the summer night sky. Home, sunsets always make me cry. Oh, I can't wait. Be back home in Oklahoma. I will look for your thing. I'm the only one who cares, 'cause everybody's finding out. Find a way to get somehow. The last thing I want to see is one more stage between my lover and me. I got to let you go, but tomorrow you should know I'll be back home. Looks so good from up above my home. Place where I first fell in love, and I can't wait. Be back home in Oklahoma. I feel summer nights got hold on. The sunsets always make me cry. Oh, I can't wait. Be back home in Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Oh, I'm so proud to be back home. June bugs in the front porch like my home. Everything will be alright. I can't wait to be back home. Reach as far as I can see it home. It's simple life is all I can't wait. Be back home in Oklahoma. In the atmosphere of Oklahoma. I can tell the Lord is here. It feels so good to be back home in Oklahoma.
Just beautiful. Just beautiful. So, you know, sometimes you just have those people that are just, they have that music just built into them. And Kyle Dillingham. You can find him at facebook.com/KYLEDOKC, or you can find him at www.kyledingleham.us. That's KYLEDILLINGHAM.US. Go and find his music. Please, please, please support our artists, because that's why we're here, is to show you guys people that you've never seen before, so that you can then become just their biggest fans. You know what I mean? Just their biggest fans. We do have some amazing music coming up by Kyle. We have You're My Reason by Kyle Dillingham first. And then we've got The Flying Scotsman by Celtic Rain. It's actually a Piper tune, so I'm really excited to play this for you. And then we've got Manhattan Mac Lear by Ginger Ackley. Some beautiful, beautiful music coming right up. You guys ready? All right.
Undress the morning softly, or if it's gonna be costly. I've seen the message, you left it up in the back of my mind. That was kind. I was blind to think that it would be so easy to find, but wait, I keep forgetting it's you that I'm trying to impress upon myself. Importance to be able to believe that it was wealth that brought us to this place of common ground. I hear no sound. You say I'm lost, but I say you're found. Obstruct my vision. If you care, I won't even mention the way I feel is really out of the question, but I'll keep trying to come up with another suggestion that's simple enough of a plan for the rest of your life if you can. As for me, I would really hate to see a girl like you to settle for mediocrity. Is the only disease that will leave you all alone. Girl, I'm asking you, please try to forgive me a chance. Just throw my way one single solitary glance to see I dance. Don't miss this moment for romance, 'cause you're my reason for every season. You are the stars and the moon in the night. Start each day, you're the sunrise. I find the noon sun in your eyes. I feel your breath, it's the wind, brings each day to an end when you're in my dreams again. ways to express that I've never lied to you. I confide in you. To think you ever left, I denied it to be true. You're gone, but if you think about it, I'm gone too. And it never would have crossed my mind that we were through the window, through the front door. Fresh air there that I've never felt before. You make your final decision. I wish to make it clear that I'm a man of provision, cause a man without provision will perish. But to spend my life with you, that I've got to cherish. I'm not embarrassed to say that for 3 long years now I've thought about you every single day we're apart. You know it's like torture for my heart. And I thank the sun for falling, and I thank you.
Cause you're my reason for every season. You are the stars and the moon in the night. Start each day, you're the sunrise. I find the noon sun in your eyes. I feel your breath, it's the wind, brings each day to an end. When you're in my dreams again. Each day you're the sunrise. I find the new sun in your eyes. I feel your breath, it's the wind, brings each day to an end. When you're in my dreams again. I feel your breath, it's the wind, brings each. When you're in my dreams again. You're in my dreams again.
On a high and lonely cliffside where waves roll endlessly, she sings unto the ocean, the wind her harmony. In her eyes a darkling secret, like the gems of undersea. And the white birds sing their songs to her, they sing of Maclear She called out to the sea god, she called him without fear. I am coming home, oh take me home, Manannan Maclear. Her father here had left her for a land beyond the sea. He whispered as he parted a name of mystery. But for all the love he bore her, still he said was destiny, that he would return and someday meet in Maclear She called out to the sea god, she called him without fear. I am coming home, oh take me home, Manannan Maclear. belong to my soul. The tide forever turning, the wind that blows cold mist. There is a parting as a chorus draws so near, for her father comes to bring her home, Manan and MacLear. She called out to the sea god, told him without fear, I am coming home, oh take me home, Manan and MacLear.
Ginger is one of these people who I just have learned to adore. There are people who just have, they're just the folk music grows and lives in them, and Ginger is one of those people. So it's kind of one of those things. I'm gonna get ready for right now to give me 2 seconds.
Jack.
But Ginger is just kind of one of those people that, have you met those people? They're just like, they were made to do folk music. Ginger is one of those people. I know. But we are out one more group tonight, and these people are some of my very, very it's Laughing Jack. And they do all sorts of beautiful Celtic and sea shanties and just really fun, just little jigs. They make your heart happy. And all of them in their own right are ridiculous musicians who can just pick up all sorts of things and play it. And I am blessed to know these people. They are amazing, amazing, amazing people. You can actually find them at facebook.com/Laughing Jack Band, LAUGHINGJACKBAND. But they are amazing. They actually play at the Aristocrat, and we play at the Aristocrat. So Celtic Rain plays at the Aristocrat every second Friday of the month, and Laughing Jack plays at the Aristocrat. It's like one of the Fridays of the month. So needless to say, please check them out and figure out where they're going to be. If you're in Indianapolis, they're an Indianapolis band, man. We talked about two Indianapolis groups. So if you are local, you can actually find these people. It's really amazing. But all the stuff I'm going to be sharing with you tonight is from their Facebook page. So you can actually go and find their music there. But they also have recordings all over the place, and I play them all the time on our show because they've sent me a lot of music. So here's a little cue to everybody else out there. If you want more music played on the show, send me whatever you got. I'm just saying, and then I play you more. That's how this works, people. Needless to say, share with you some of their videos. Again, these are just beautiful, hilarious, fun tunes to sing along with. And yeah. So you guys ready for some just a fun times? Fun times at Valley High, man. Fun times at Valley High. You guys ready? All right. Here we go, people. Here we go.
Our recruiting sergeants come from the Black Watch, making their presence recruits for the catch. All they enlisted was 40 and 12. Listed 40 laddie, come with us. For it's over the mountains and over the main, through Gibraltar, to France and to Spain. Touch your feather, trail your bonnet, and kill between your knees. Listen, buddy, howdy, come a while with me. And laddie didn't catch the fish that you ate. If your horses was to run, boy, you surely would be late. A dirty old farmer who cannot draw a fee. Listen, bonny laddie, come a while with me. For it's over the mountains and over the main, through Gibraltar to France and to Spain. Touch your feather to your bonnet and kill between your knees. Listen, bonny laddie, come a while with me.
Lad, if you have a sweet taste for the care, you'll easily be rid of that ill-spun hair. Proudly march the Black Watch from Highland to sea. Listen, bonny laddie, come awa with me, for it's over the mountains and over the main, through Gibraltar to France and to Spain. Put your feather to your bonnet and kill between your knees. Listen, bonny laddie, come awa with me. And laddie, Scotland is the home of the brave. Our pipes, they're calling across moor and glade. Our kilt is a that are free. Listen, boy, laddie, come awa with me. 12 rootin' sergeants come from the Black Watch, making their presidents recruits for the catch. Oh, they enlisted as 40 and 12. Listen, bonny laddie, come with me a while, for it's over the mountains and over the main, through Gibraltar to France and to Spain. Catch your feather to your bonnet and kill between your knees. Listen, bonny laddie, come awa with me, for it's over the mountains and over the main, through Gibraltar to France and to Spain. Touch your feather to your bonnet and kill between your knees. Listen, bonny laddie, come awa with me.
There you go. Just some great music. People just getting on. It's again, there's different kinds of folk music. There's folk music that is a very, like Ginger, where Ackley, where she just, gets into that folky sound. And then there's this kind of music, and this is actually folk music as well. If you look at the, North Carolina, very mountainy kind of, it comes from that Celtic understanding, that Celtic background. Brought it over, man. And it's just like, yeah, let's get into it. Very, very folky. So we're going to play another one of their tunes. And I don't know. I'm with you, Ron. Laughing Jack. I love Laughing Jack. They're some of the best people I know. And this video is actually them in a pub somewhere. So there you go. Sometimes it's like this music just needs to be played in a pub somewhere. It's just what it should be. It should be played in here's a pub. Play this music, right? I mean, that's what it should be. And so, you know what? Here's a pub. Let's play some music.
Got a whale tail to tell your lad, whale tail or two. Got a flopping fish and the gals I love. Nights like this with a moon above. And it's all true, I swear by my tail. There was a typhoon Tessie, way off in Madagascar. She would kiss me anytime that I would ask her upon her trinkets no sailor could afford. And when I spent my last red cent, she threw me overboard. Got a whale of a tail to tell you lad, whale of a tail or two. Got a flopping fish and the gals I love. Nights like this with a moon above. Whale of a tail and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Mermaid Minnie, I found her off the coast of Java. When she kissed me, I bubbled up like molten lava. One day, her flame of love blew out. She wrote to me while I was at sea. She left me for a trout. Got a whale of a tail to tell you lies, whale of a tail or two. Got a flopping fish and the gals I love. Nights like this with a moon above. whale of a tale, and it's all true. I swear by my tattoo. How about Harpoon Hannah? Even now she makes me shudder. Her lips had fish hooks and her nose shaped like a rudder. If I could kiss her beneath the mistletoe, no shark or whale this side of hell could ever scare me so. Got a whale of a tail, whale of a tail. Got a poppin' fish in the gals I love. Nights like this with the moon above. Whale of a tale, and it's all true. I swear by my tattoo. There was Shanghai Lily, hair like silk and black as before she pleased me, I had to bathe and get clean shaven. She said we do things that I've never done. And two she'd skin me blue and ship me to Taiwan. Got a whale of a tail to tell you the laugh. Whale of a tail or two. Got a flopping fish and the gals I love. Nights like this with a moon above. Whale of a tail, and it's all true. I swear by my tattoo. There was deep sea Debbie Elsie, go for pearls and silver dollars. Her breath she'd hold so she'd turn blue and make you holler. It broke my heart when she up and sailed away. Heard she went down in Kingston town. She diving there today. Got a whale of a tail to tell you laugh. Whale of a tail or two. Got a flopping fish and the gals I love. Nights like this with the moon above. Whale of a tail, and it's all true. I swear by my tattoo. Got a whale of a tail to tell you the laugh. Whale of a tail or two. Got a flopping fish and the gals I love. Nights like this with the moon above. Whale of a tail, and it's all true. I swear by my tattoo.
So yeah, just it's just good fun music. That's what Laughing Jack is. There's just really great fun music. This next song they actually did at I believe it was at a festival somewhere, because it's not at a pub, that's for sure. But it's a really, again, just really fun music. And sometimes that's just what our spirits need, is just really fun music. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need that fun side of life. So you guys ready? Let's just listen to another really fun song.
Okay. It's about this fellow's life, and he's pretty much ruined it. He spent all his money on grog and tobacco. And grog was originally a drink in the British Navy where they combined their rum and lime juice ration and made a drink. But in the later period, just anything that was alcoholic, they called grog. So he's in a sad state of disrepair, and it's all because all his money's gone to grog and tobacco. All for me grog.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all gone and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin out on South Street, and across the Western Ocean we must wander. Now where are me boots, me noggin boots, all gone for beer and tobacco. Well, the soles are worn in two, and me toes are peeking through, and so what am I to do till better weather? And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all gone for beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin down on South Street drinking gin, and across the Western Ocean we must wander. Now where is me hat
me doggy noggin hat, all gone for beer and tobacco. Well, the town is all worn out, and the brim's been bent about, and these scalps are looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all gone for beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin down on South Street drinking gin, and across the Western Ocean we must wander. Now where is me coat, me noggy noggin coat, all gone for beer and tobacco. Well, the collar's frayed and worn, and me sleeves are cut and torn, and I'm shabbily adorned till better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all gone for beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin down on South Street drinking gin, and across the Western Ocean we must wander. Now me pants, me noggy noggin pants, all gone for beer and tobacco. There's holes in both me knees where me seats are, and me ass is hoping to see some better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all gone for beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin down on South Street drinking gin, and across the Western Ocean we must wander. Now where is me purse, me noggy noggin purse, all gone for beer. The bottom and no serve or snout, hanging out in parts his leather, and it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all gone for beer and well, I spent all me tin down on South Street drinking gin, and across the Western Ocean we must wander. And it's all grog, me jolly, jolly grog, all gone for beer. Well, I spent all me tin down on South Street drinking gin, and across the Western Ocean we must wander.
So my band actually does that song, and we do the first verse like they did, except for some of the words are different, and like then we do the rest are completely different. Shows you these songs, man, they have like a million verses, and sometimes they're different because folk music, you know what happens with folk music is they change depending on who's singing it, on all of the stuff. And these old folk songs, man, they literally have a million verses, like 1.5 million verses. You can find Laughing Jack at facebook.com/Laughing Jack Band, all one big smooshed up word. And they are an amazing, amazing group. Please find them, follow them, find their music. They're just a lot of fun to listen to. And they are great, great people. Needless to say, we're going to hear some more music from them. We've got Jolly Rovin' Tar by Laughing Jack coming up. And then we've got Call Me Daddy by Skipping Stones, Rain Man by Peter Burns. And our last song is called Quaderi by the Mathematicians and Rusty Humphrey. You guys ready for some amazing music? All right, guys. Here.
Primary goal tonight is entertain you. If we can do so professionally, so much the better. I'm going to do a shanty for you now. Ships may come and ships may...
Give me 2 seconds so I can make sure that the video part of this is working too. Let's try it one more time.
Long as the sea doth roll, each sailor lad just like...
Laughing Jack, our primary goal tonight is to entertain you. If we can do so professionally, so much the better. I'm going to do a shanty for you now. Ships may come and ships may go as long as the sea doth roll. Each sailor lad, just like his dad, he loves the flow and bowl. Each trip ashore he does adore with a girl that's plump and round. But when your money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. So come along, you jolly brave boys. There's lots of grog in the jar, and we'll plow the briny ocean with the jolly roving tar. Now when Jack gets in for some old boarding house, they'll welcome him with rum and gin. They'll feed him on pork scouse. He'll lend and spend and not only lies drunk on the ground. But when your money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. So come along, hey boys, there's lots of grog in the jar. Plow the briny ocean with the jolly roving tar. Well, it's then he'll steer aboard some ship, for in Japan, in Asia, there the ladies fair, all love the sailor lad. He'll go ashore all on a tear, and he'll buy some girl down. But when your money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. So come along, you jolly brave boys. There's lots of grog in the jar, and we'll plow the briny ocean with the jolly roving tar. Now when Jack gets old and weather beat, too old to roam about, never in some rum shop they'll let him. Late bells calls him out. He'll raise his eyes up to the skies, saying, boys, we're homeward bound. But when he's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John. So come along, you jolly brave boys. There's lots of grog in the jar, and we'll plow the ocean with the tar. He goes down to the pub for another one.
I love it when you call me Daddy.
You know exactly what to say. Come on, tell me what I wanna hear. You know I want you every other way. Come on, baby, black lace and waist, shit face, your place. I want all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, give me more, don't you want it to? Side by side, watch I hide as we lock eyes. Whoa, I can't wait, and I won't break. The earth will shake. Now we're done and now it's time to go. So set me up for the next in line. Girl, I hope that you've enjoyed the show. You can say the pleasure was all mine. Shake it, bake it, take it, make it. I want all of you. 5, 6, 7, 8, make it late, feeling great. Don't you want it to? Side by side, your touch I hide as we lock eyes. I can't wait, and I won't break. The
never could quite get along with your contemporaries. One foot in the past and the other kicking through the dregs of the day. It's not okay to oversimplify. There's nothing we can't do. There's nothing we want to. A busman's holiday. We're going all the way. Every seat is occupied and Bob's the driver. He doesn't drink no more. He's given up the flags. You might say he's a bit of. He wears silk pajamas, which he never did before. Has a special mix of muesli. Eats a bowl for breakfast, lunch and tea. And old arthritis is eating at his joints. And it's St. Patrick's Day. It's not long now before the daffodils are in full bloom. It's St. Patrick's Day. The spuds are in the ground and the pubs are filled in the afternoon. Something died, resolved itself and solidified. I never set out to be a disappointment, but I wasn't going to apologize. It's nice here with the Ray-Bans on. It's nice here with the Ray-Bans on. It's nice here with the Ray-Bans on.
I was having a lot of fun, as you can see, just enjoying. Um, I think you guys' music inspires me to do some things. And when I am just playing along, a lot of times I just, has that. I have an idea for a song now because of that song. So thank you guys for inspiring me with your music. Because now, like, I have ideas. You give me ideas. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Well, this has been the Celtic Rain Radio Show. I thank you so much for coming. If you have music to send me, remember, you just have to be a small label or independent artist or group, and you can send your music to CelticRain777@gmail.com. I play all genres of music, and you just make sure it's family friendly, and it goes from there, right? Then also, if you're not watching from YouTube, you can go to youtube.com/C/Celtic Rain, and you can find us. I know, it's amazing, right? I know. Then from there, you can listen to the Celtic Rain Radio Show. We thank you so much for coming. This has been the Celtic Rain Radio Show. We say thank you, and we say good night. Bye. Bye.